Alright guys, welcome to Dark Souls Remastered. Oh crap. Why is it not going full screen? Hang on. Trying to full screen it. Let me get my controller out. I've not played it. Oh my goodness, don't be doing this. Is it... Is he gonna go full screen? Because I'm trying to do that. Because I hate this right here. PC settings. That should never be an option. When like widescreen is just the most obnoxious. I'm not gonna load these two characters. Just for the simple. Is one of them a fire mage? Okay, this is I think my strength build. One of these is. That's my fire mage, definitely. So I would love to go knight, but the armor you can't even use it early on. If you're gonna go anything, probably better to go warrior, to be fair. Hang on, let me do that. Thief is probably one of the best for the just the fact you don't have to use master key. And hunter's okay. Sorcerer, cleric is like so thief does have a high faith. Then again, I could go with this class and just get the weapons as we go. We'll go with cleric. We're gonna master key. Redhead. I thought I was on customize. Good. Yes. We're gonna start with this character. Alright.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then, from the dark, they came, and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
That's still one of the most badass intros I've seen in games, to be honest, chat.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Yeah, time to hit some things with my butter knife right now. Even though you can actually make this pretty broken. As long as you put stuff into intelligence. Total of 12 damage each. I think it does 2 on the higher. There we go. The healing spell's gonna come in handy. I can already tell it. Bro's casually waiting. I actually usually never look up. See, bro? Let's put on the shield so we can block this. This is when we get our I think it's an axe. No, a mace. That's actually pretty good because maces are pretty good in these. Alright. Go to this fog wall. This is where we get our Estus after this boulder. I've played this game so many times. I'm just now. There we go.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
See, bro. See ya. We'll remember you. Just because you helped us escape from the asylum. I almost forgot that you actually only get it up until this point. Oh. Trying to bring him out where I don't get hit with the arrows. There we go. Now it's time. Dodging that. I couldn't dodge that. My character is so late getting up. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't do this time. that jump attack does a shit ton of damage. Not even gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna trade this for that sword though. Because mace is a... Okay. Maybe the claymore, depending on the frames when we get it in dex. Gives us dex problem when we get to that.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
But let's see ya. Alright. We're gonna start putting stuff into faith immediately. We need to get that 20 so we can get the lightning spear as soon as possible. So I'm gonna need to defeat Gwendolyn when we get to that point. Can I even use the Morning Star yet? I can. That's good because that's bleed. I didn't know if I could. This is I think those undead bone things. Or not the undead bone things. I don't think so. Not today. We're gonna come back over here after we leave here. I'm gonna take a shortcut by this. Let's level up. I hate when it does that, when it don't go to use item, but it's trying to make you drop it. Right, this is my part 1 Dark Souls 1. I'm at Dark Souls Remaster playthrough. I hope y'all did enjoy it. And as always, we'll have part 2 maybe tomorrow. Peace out.